Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Marketing Cracked, and today we're going to be talking about going back to basics. Hello, welcome back. So very excited. Tomorrow I'm getting a new watch. Now, as much as I love my old Casio Brick and a smartwatch I have at home for my social occasions, which I get out about 3 times a year, I want a smartwatch. Now, I used to have an Apple Watch Series 1 back in the day, and that was wonderful, lots of great gadgets on it, but I've got an Apple Watch 4 coming tomorrow, and Emily's looking very jealous. Now, the reason I'm getting the Apple Watch 4 is as great as the Series 1 was, all the apps I could do, I could wear it when I was going on my bike ride, at the gym, monitor my heart rate, all that kind of stuff. The battery life was a problem. So by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, a lot of the time, my watch was dead. So to be honest, even though the Apple Watch 4's got loads of even better gadgets and apps on it, it's the 18 to 24 hour battery life I really want. So the whole point of this video is talking about sometimes a business, you can be really good at what you do, but if the basics aren't practical, it ain't gonna work for you. So the Apple Watch 4, if the battery life's still conked out at 3 in the afternoon, it wouldn't sell anywhere near as well as it has been selling. So getting the basics right, I've got 4 basics that I believe are fundamental to any business. Now, previously we've talked about market, message, media. So let's assume you've already got that covered. Market, knowing who your customer avatar is. Message, what you say to them. And 3, where is your customer avatar consuming their media? No point doing YouTube ads if your average customer is 80 years old and likes reading the local newspaper. You get my drift. So 4 basics I believe are fundamental to maximising your business. 1, turn up on time. Yes, teaching grandma to suck eggs, but it's unbelievable how many times a supplier will come to us and we'll agree to meet them at, say, 11 o'clock, and they'll turn up at 11:30 and sometimes not even think twice about it. Now, the thing about time is you are saying that your time is more valuable than someone else's. Now, that could be a client, that could be a potential client, it could be meeting your friend, who knows. But if you agree a time, turn up. And it's such a good first impression. People almost seem surprised if you're meeting someone at 11 o'clock and you turn up at 5 to 11. You've all got smart watches or phones, so if you turn up like 20 minutes early to an appointment, you can sit in the car and do some work. It's not like you're sat around twiddling your thumbs. So turning up on time sounds simple, I know, amazing how many people don't understand that. Second one is about replying to inquiries promptly. I'd probably say half of the people we speak to when they're inquiring about using marketing services, the first thing they say when I call them back is, "Oh, no one else has got back to me." It's unbelievable. We've got a wall that needs repairing in our house, needs some plastering. Now, if you know me, you'll realise that DIY is not a good skill of mine. I can just about put up a shelf as long as you're not fussed about how straight it is. But plastering, absolutely no way, it'll be a disaster. So we want a plasterer to come. My goodness, I've left 3 messages for plasterers, no one's getting back to us. I haven't talked about the size of the job, so it's not like they're assuming, oh, it's a tiny crack that needs filled, I don't want any small jobs. They're not getting back to us. Absolute madness. Even if we were at full capacity, we were turning work away, I would still get back to inquiries. And some people say the optimal time to get back to inquiries is within a working hour. Now, that might make you look a bit desperate. Personally, for us, we think it's reasonable to get back to people within 1 working day, and we will get back to every single inquiry. So replying to inquiries promptly. And number 3, the fortune is in the follow-up. Now, maybe we don't like to do this because we're British. Someone wants a proposal, we write our proposal, we send it, and they only do absolutely nothing. Oh, I better not call them to make sure they receive that email. Oh, how rude, how un-British. Oh, I better not forward the email on a few days later, say, just checking, did you receive this? The fortune really is in the follow-up. I've lost count how many times I've given someone a nudge and they're like, oh, yes, sorry, how rude. I meant to get back to you. I've just had a lot on. And maybe your proposal is not of interest and they think they're letting you down nicely, where, to be honest, I'd much rather someone said, no thanks, Andy, not for me, rather than keep me dangling. I think, well, just be honest with people. Give me yes or a no. So don't be afraid to call people. Of course, you can't call them up every single day and hound them, but it's absolutely reasonable and polite for you to make sure that people received your email if you sent it to them, and is it of interest? Are there any other questions you want me to answer? Happy to help. Any idea when you'll be able to make that decision? All really important stuff. And the 4th thing is have a clear call to action. So if you're paying for a Facebook ad and the only call to action is call us on 01743, and that ad is appearing at 10 o'clock at night, people aren't going to call. They will realise you're not going to be in your office or in your shop, and they'll be like, right, okay, I'm interested in that, I'll give them a call tomorrow. And then goodness knows what could have happened between tonight and tomorrow. They could have had a massive gas bill or something and they don't want to spend any money at all. So give them an online option. Maybe it's a Facebook ad, you want to say call us on 01743, or email us at hello@codebreak.co.uk. And obviously there are some people now, certain demographics especially, have to be careful what I say there, can't be ageist, who don't like picking up the phone and talking to people. They want to do everything online, via message, via email. Emily's smiling at me now, so that either means shut up and hurry up, or I'm talking about her. I know which one it is. So give people an online option. If you are doing a Facebook ad, to come back to that, and you only want people to call, then choose a lifetime budget rather than a daily budget, because if you choose a lifetime budget, that then gives you the option to only have your ad appearing at certain times. So you can set your ad to only appear between 9 and 5, for example. So if people do call when they see that ad between 9 and 5, someone is there to answer the phone. So that's it, 4 basics: turn up on time, reply to inquiries, follow up people, and have a clear call to action. Race through that one. I'll see you soon for another edition of Marketing Cracked.